Here are the truck records. That's not efficiency. That's insanity.
Fireworks in Congress today.
This as Congressman Jim Cooper cites an exclusive News Channel 5 investigation while grilling the head of the U.S. Postal Service.
Just this morning, excellent reporting from Nashville's Channel 5 TV proves that Nashville's mail trucks are being forced to leave on schedule even when completely empty. Imagine it, 53-foot trucks forced to travel hundreds of miles completely empty due to your so-called reforms.
Investigative reporter Ben Hall has the investigation that's getting national attention and shows us why empty postal trucks are being run across the country.
The only change that I made, ma'am, was that the trucks leave on time.
Postmaster General Louis DeJoy defended his cost-cutting measures in Senate testimony Friday, but he seemed most proud of his cuts to transportation that require postal trucks to leave sorting facilities on time each day.
Trucks leave empty.
But postal workers in Nashville say DeJoy's new mandate is not practical and is having unintended consequences.
They leave completely empty. We pay a truck to travel, say, to Memphis, Tennessee, a 53-foot trailer with no mail on it.
Joe Jolly is with the Postal Union in Nashville and says DeJoy's new policy will not allow holding a truck for even 5 minutes so it can be loaded with mail. Now, he says express mail and priority mail are often left sitting on the docks.
That is very important mail. Cremated remains, legal documents, things that must be delivered on time. It's guaranteed delivery, and we're not making that guarantee.
In June, the Postal Service's Inspector General issued a report on the transportation system, which stated, during our site visits, we observed mail processing operations not processing mail timely, and not enough dock personnel moving the mail. This caused mail to miss its last scheduled transportation trip, which led to management calling extra trips and using driver overtime. The Inspector General found those delays resulted in 5 million late trips last year, costing the agency more than $400 million. So Postmaster DeJoy is now requiring every truck to keep to its schedule, even if it's empty.
If they are scheduled to leave, say, at 7 a.m., they leave at 7 a.m., mail or no mail.
Trip tickets obtained by News Channel 5 Investigates show an empty truck left Nashville's sorting facility Friday at 6:01 a.m. on its way to Carroll Stream, Illinois. The ticket shows it left early for the 500-mile trip, even though it had no mail. On the same day, another truck bound for Memphis left 10 minutes early with an empty trailer, and yet another 53-foot trailer was empty when it left for Bowling Green 4 minutes early.
We're seeing the mail being delayed daily.
Don Eggers has been with the Postal Service for 40 years and is vice president of the Postal Union. He says reducing staff and sorting machines only makes it harder to get mail ready for those trucks.
This is where we would be feeding the mail into the machine, but it's now unusable because it's being taken apart.
We showed Eggers photos we obtained of 2 sorting machines being dismantled inside the main post office on Royal Parkway, where most of Middle Tennessee's mail is sorted. In all, 5 of the facility's 34 machines have been taken out of service recently.
Why do you think those machines are being taken down?
I believe with the new Postmaster General that he's basically delaying mail.
DeJoy told senators mail sorting machines across the country are being removed to make more room for packages as mail volume decreases while package delivery goes up.
Those machines, once they are out, they're not coming back.
And those aren't the only machines taken out of service. Until recently, Nashville had 3 machines capable of sorting oversized flat mail, such as mail-in ballots. But Jolly tells us one of those was just taken out, leaving the post office with no backup if the others fail.
One of 3 machines capable of sorting ballots is out of operation.
Correct.
And what do you think of that?
I think it's dangerous.
DeJoy assured senators the postal system will be able to handle mail-in ballots nationwide and promised to stop removing sorting machines until after the election. But workers are concerned.
Do you think he's trying to sabotage the Postal Service because of the election?
I don't want to say sabotage because that's a very severe word, but if the things he wants done, the Postal Service is to do, yes, it's going to affect it.
Despite worker concerns, DeJoy told Congress the Postal Service can handle the large number of mail-in ballots expected this presidential election. He strongly defended the changes he's making. Ben Hall, News Channel 5, investigates.